fuck's sake. Every time I get in this car, it's always loose. Honestly, bought this car 6 years ago, and it gets sold, so. Yeah, I might join this party. Who's in this? Yeah, might as well.
The Toyota race, and how in the fuck can you get that go on the circuit? You can't do it. So what's this? What are we doing now?
We're doing Honda, or as they say, Honda.
Honda?
Oh, hello!
Oh, who's that?
Ricky.
Oh, hello, Ethan.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you, mate?
Ethan.
I
Good.
didn't even see an announcement come up saying you joined the chat.
Bruh.
Too busy concentrating on shit. Hey, you put a message in the chat, in your team
Yeah,
chat.
it's,
Was that for me or someone else?
No, it's for the whole team, because
Oh, okay.
Shadow Racing is just going downhill. There's not much in there, so I said, if you want to leave Shadow Racing, I don't really care. So, like, I do care, but I said it in a way that I don't really care anymore. So if they want to leave, by all means, go for it.
Sean, do something with your fucking steering wheel, for fuck's sake.
You can mute me.
You want to, Stuart? You want to tell that to the V8 supercar drivers at Bathurst right now, where it's pissing down rain?
Yeah, well, guess what? Sean was saying before, have no idea how these pricks can drive around in that rain.
Mate, half the field has gone off already in today's
Well,
Bathurst.
I saw the part
Did you
of the...
see the
I
incident
saw
with
part of,
Macaulay Jones and Van Gisbergen?
Mate, why
I
Gizzy
heard
would
about- I
go
heard
down
about-
there out of all places of Bathurst? He's a fucking dickhead.
No. I think what you'll find is, because he caught Macaulay so much, if you have a look, the ground that he gets him from entry to McPhillamy until you get to
But they're
Skyline...
qualifying.
Yeah, I know, but the way that he caught him, I think he thought, Macaulay's backed out of his lap. And he didn't take the real tight inside line, which also made Van Gisbergen think, he's not going for it, so I'll just go up the inside on the normal racing line. And obviously they're braking there, so you can't go flat out because it's wet. So he couldn't get up right next to him. And then
But
Macaulay's
still,
turned
you-
in, obviously
you don't
not
pass the
expecting
end
a
of
car
the
to be there.
Hey,
Well,
it's
you
not
can
me.
pass there. You can pass there.
Yeah, if you had
But
the guts to do
ordinarily
it,
you
but-
wouldn't. I agree. Ordinarily I wouldn't. But like I said, if you watch the video, the lead-up video of it, prior to them getting to Skyline, like I think Van Gisbergen pulls like 20 or 30 metres on him.
Yeah, because he's good in the wet, unlike Jones.
And Jones should have been more aware that he was there.
But they're both on a lap, so Gizzy,
Yeah,
who's
but
behind,
you
should
can't
really
say
back
he was
out
on a
of it.
hot. You can't say he was on a hot lap.
It doesn't matter. They both had their lights on, and Gizzy should have backed out of it.
Hey, who cares? Who cares?
I haven't heard what the stewards have said. The stewards have said. about
Gizzy got a grid spot penalty.
that. Three spots.
Three,
penalty.
so, so look, it's...
Like, Gizzy has enough points to win the championship, but moves like that cost him dearly.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you
Let's,
qualify.
let's,
The last 10 years, 50% of the winners have been outside the top 5 and 30% have been outside the top 10.
yeah, okay. And
I
let's
hope Gizzy
remember...
doesn't win it.
I hope Giz wins it. He's been the best driver all year.
Yeah, because of what Red Bull made him to be.
Well, if
No,
that's the case,
wrong.
why isn't Brock Feeney coming second?
Whoa, hang on. That's wrong what you said.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
I'm just
Brock
saying
Feeney-
my
Brock
opinion.
Feeney should be well and truly
Okay.
second, if that's the case.
I think if you stuck Van Gisbergen into a Mustang, he'd
He
do
would
the
do
same
shit.
thing.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
he's
No,
a good driver.
bullshit.
He's a very good driver.
Remember, it comes down to the driver talking to what the setup guys, and he tells them what he wants, etc. So he's so good at setting his car up, and the other guys, they're all good in the Mustangs. They're all good, but he's got this fucking thing. He can do it.
Yeah, but with other teams, because he's been for Red Bull for that long, other teams that want him won't give him the setup fully to what he wants.
But he just needs to be there.
Now you have to remember that Shane spent a fair amount of his career in other teams. He's only been at Red Bull for 5 years,
Yeah.
sorry. He's only been at Red Bull for 5 years, and so in that time he's won 3 championships
So
against
let's-
the guy who's
Hang
won
on,
more
3?
championships than
I
anyone
thought it
else.
was
Hey,
1.
hey, whoa, hang on.
No,
This
he's
is-
won. Sorry, he's won 2.
Ah,
This,
If you
this
count
is,
this year, it'll be 3.
this is stupid conversation, okay?
why are we even talking about Gizzy? That's my question.
It's a stupid conversation. Let's talk about what we would like to happen, given there's going to be a big wet race tomorrow. Oh, sorry, on Sunday, and also qualify the top 10 tomorrow.
I'd like to see what lap times they're putting out on Sunday.
Yeah.
I would like to see Richie Stanaway get pole.
Yeah, he deserves it.
He's a great driver.
I mean, coming from
think-
Formula 3 pedigree, he's got what it takes. He's done it before in a race when he was, what was his name? Cameron Waters. He was gaining 4 seconds a lap. So if he can do that, he can do it in top 10 qualifying. But I think he missed out by a couple of seconds. This fucking Camaro.
Oh, you know what I also did, Stu? I did on Wednesday night, I think it was, or Tuesday night. I did the Gen 3 Mustang lorry that they revealed yesterday.
That's not your BMW
too.
steering wheel, is it? Jeez.
No, that was Stuart's wheel then. That wasn't
It
me.
was my wheel.
Stuart, shut your wheel up, will you?
And the rivalry continues. You know,
Oh, what happened? We had the
Camaro,
junkie?
the Gen 3
Oh, you
Camaro.
won, Stu. What did you win in? What did you have?
I won.
Yeah, according to this,
shit.
it says cat.
So how do I-
What did you
hang on.
win? Where are
So how do
you?
I get over?
You're in
So
the Budweiser. Yeah, that's nice. Well done.
Oh, really? Okay. So what
So
do
you
I
just
do?
got to go. You just got to type and tell people what the category is.
But how? How?
So push your square button on your wheel, and that should bring up the chat box.
Okay.
And then just press your X button, and that'll open up your keyboard, and then just type cat
Okay.
ears, whatever.
What do you want? Okay. Didn't realise I won.
Oh
Fucking hell.
wow! Hang on, I've got to say something to this Glendrix guy.
Why is he being mean?
No,
Mustang.
well he is to Honey Rider.
How the fuck did they win it with a Budweiser car?
Oh no, but well done. Maybe they like Budweiser.
But it was a fucking standard fucking Civic.
No, it was actually an Integra. But anyway,
Sorry, Integrity. Yeah, you know it. Yeah. Don't be a smart ass, dickhead.
just get you on your toes, Stu. Keep you on your toes.
Yes, and I'm doing one of those things, and they're a great little car. Mate, I've lost track how many times I've done fucking Type R Civics and Integras. In those days, they were quick. Not now, they're not quick. They're not quick at all. I said to a friend of mine last night, or today, maybe you today, that I saw a thing on Facebook and a picture of a Commodore, a VGA Commodore, 0 to 600, not 100 cars, 6.9 seconds. Really? A Commodore would, a fucking Corolla would beat that. My piece of shit will, okay, it's not a piece of shit.
It's funny because tonight in Facebook, under SEQ events,
Hang on, what colour I choose?
why is my chat not coming up?
I chose,
Why didn't my chat pop up then? Oh, he left.
what colour I choose, by the way? I chose, I'll fucking leave the room. Fuck it.
No,
Okay.
no, left the room. Why didn't my chat
I
left
left it.
then?
No, I forgot what colour I was doing, so.
I'm so happy that I'm back in Perth.
Oh yeah?
Why are you back in Perth? What happened? Why?
Because it's my home state.
Whereabouts in Perth are you living, mate?
I'm not telling you that naked, and I live in Belmont.
Is that in the city or?
No, that's just 600 meters south of the airport.
I know where you are. Yep, I know where you are. Yep. I've done a lot of stuff up in Perth.
So just to confirm for everyone, Ethan, now that you're over in Perth, exactly how far are you away from the edge of the flat Earth?
Nowhere near it. And I don't believe in the flat Earth shit.
I don't either. But
the Earth is fucking round, you dickhead.
It's just a joke. It's just a joke 'cause you're on the other side of the country.
I know.
So,
What did you make the category, by the way? Or did you not make it?
No, I left the room.
No, so we don't have a category.
To all you flat earthers out there, you can fuck off.
So you said you're so close to the airport. Do you hear the planes coming that much?
Yeah, it's like literally I can watch them outside my window if I wanted.
So why are you living there?
Because I like planes as well. I didn't have much of a choice. I'm renting
I'm
the
with
place.
you. I never ever complained about being under. Not that I've been under many. I've never ever complained about living near or under a flight path. Here at Cleveland, we get quite a
if
few
I
planes
really
coming
had the
overhead.
option, like not gonna lie, if I really had the option, I'd live right next to a racetrack.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Especially
So,
Bathurst. Especially Bathurst. Like who wouldn't? But then
Ethan,
again, I wouldn't be in my home state. So
Ethan, what's stopping you moving
Bring
closer
out my black
to?
mamba.
What's stopping you moving closer to Perth Centre?
Probably his family.
yeah. Well, my family are
He
split
likes
up
living
in
with his
all
family?
directions because, well, I wouldn't meet my granddad. I'm sorry to say, I wouldn't meet him because I think he's got dementia because he mentions like the wars that he's been. Like, I feel sorry for the dude, but every time he mentions death, I'm like, I don't really want to talk about that shit. Like, I know it's gonna happen to all of us one day, but I don't really like talking about that. So
Ethan, I'm going to do the same thing with my wife's mother. And she's going to advanced dementia, and we have to sell a house and all that stuff to get into a facility. So I understand the challenge you're going through, but in terms of, ignore all that, but in terms of you living in Perth, why aren't you living close to the city centre? Is it because you
Too
work
expensive.
around there? Okay.
But I work all over because I'm a delivery driver, so.
Yeah, okay. And that was, sorry, it was a rude question, I'm sorry, mate.
No,
It
you're
really
good.
was.
No, nothing's too rude.
Yeah. How old are you, mate, by the way?
23.
Mate, you've got a whole lot ahead of you.
A young fella.
I'm a young
You're
fella.
really... No, but you're a really young fella, you are. You are.
He's got a chance of being around for the change of the century.
Oh,
You're going
gee.
to see, in fact, that's a good comment, because you're going to see all these people driving electric cars, and they're all fucking idiots.
You said it, mate. That's very well said. Which is why I prefer the old days, the past, where we had real cars.
Well, Sean has this fantastic BMW. Sean, tell the BMW you got.
I think it's an M3
Okay.
that you got, or M4.
M3.
M3. Stunning.
And I heard it on his YouTube channel. Whew, sounds amazing.
And what have I got?
I've got so many
Hold it.
videos on my GoPro that I haven't uploaded yet.
Well,
Yeah.
mate, you need to have longer streams of that car because it sounds amazing.
Yeah, it goes
Seriously.
alright. My friend did a quick video the other week. We went to his birthday party, and he doesn't own BMWs anymore, but he used to, and he still loves them. At the end of the party, he said to his wife and his wife's girlfriend, he said, "You've got to come out. You've got to let You've got to let Sean take you for a drive in his car. And blow your mind, he said. So I took him just for a quick spin around the block. We didn't go very fast. But he videoed it taking off and coming back. I don't know how much audio you can hear, though. Oh, and you can also, if you Google Cars and Coffee Brisbane,
Yep.
September, you'll also see me at about 12, around the 13-minute mark. It is. I think it's like 13 minutes 5 seconds.
Hang on. What day was this?
Me
What day was this?
last Saturday.
On
So
YouTube?
September.
On YouTube?
Yeah. Just type in
No,
cars.
that was you.
Well, there's a black M3. Yeah.
I saw that. I saw that video.
Yeah. My number plate is 424EY7. Well, it is for another probably 4 or 5 weeks, and then it'll have the number plate warped on it.
Oh, you wanker! Really?
Oh.
Yeah, because my YouTube channel's called Warp Drive, so I went and bought Warped.
But is it the European plates?
It's black and white plate that says Warped. It's the proper spelling.
Okay.
It cost me $3.5 grand to get it.
Ah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, but I don't have to pay it once. I don't have to pay it every year.
Yeah, I've got European plates on mine. It goes V, and then I got my BTCC_1.
Yes, that's correct. You are correct.
Yes, I'm correct. It cost me $1 grand.
I know. I could have got cheaper plates, but I wanted to get Warped for Warp Drive. I could have got Warp D.
But hang on. My plates are the same thing, so why don't you pay more in? Oh, that's
because mine are full 7-letter. It's a full 7-letter plate.
Okay.
So you pay for the more letters you have, the more you pay.
Well, if I'd be a letter, I'd be going out with a supermodel, but it's another story.
But yeah, so I thought I'll get Warp D because it was actually a bit cheaper because it was less letters.
Yeah.
But I thought to myself, well, if I ever get tired of it and I want to sell it, Warp D won't be very popular, but the word warped would be. So I decided to go with warped. Oh, hang on, what are they saying?
Yeah. But my number plates I've had in various deliveries from 1995. And I'll protect my plates. First one was BTCC1. Then I went to the new one, and I protected the plates all the way through. So no passer get my fucking plates. Anyway, doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So. And we're all close. Quiet. What's happening?
I'm typing.
His name is Stuart. There you go.
That's just fun. Right, sure. Okay, enjoy. If I win, I have no fucking idea what to do with the car. I have no idea. So I'm too pissed.
I should bring out my best car. Guess I'll bring out the Porsche for now. You got to see. Ethan, did I send you the picture of this latest Porsche delivery I did?
No.
Oh, you got to see it. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad, is it?
I was kicked out.
Stuart.
Kicked out.
Oh, what happened?
Got kicked out.
What? Why does it say Glendrick's V8s are us has left the room? Why is it saying Glendrick's? It's saying Glendrick's V8s are us. What the hell?
Kicked out. Got kicked out. What are you in? Because I show friends only, nothing.
I'm in the same room. You should come back to the same room I was in.
No, I'm gonna fuck around in this room. Okay. Hang on. Oh, hang on. And join this room. And do something else, okay?
Okay.
He wants to be a policeman, that's all. But I won't be.
Well, you wouldn't go into an RP room.
Yeah. Oh, there we are. Oh. Okay. Okay. Piss him off.
The husband's in here.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. It's like, okay, all right. Can I do a smart ass? Okay. Okay, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
So I won in the Porsche. Wins on debut. You still there, Ethan?
I've had,
Yeah, I'm still here. Why?
Did you go back and watch the video?
I've had
Which
a
one?
challenge.
The Cars and Coffee.
Yeah, I already told you. I watched it.
Okay, cool.
I'll say cool.
It's funny, you know, I'm watching this footage right now on KO of the V8s, and, you know, you can visually see how much faster they are than the early Group A's.
Because of aero and downforce.
Yeah. Oh, and also power.
That's it. But then again, if you have saying power,
Yeah, you know,
right.
I remember seeing the GTRs around Bathurst, and when they came through the chase, they just went through that chase like none of the other cars on the track.
But put it this way, if you have the same power of today back in the old day, I'd run similar times, I reckon.
No, wrong. So wrong.
No, I'm not talking about Holdens, I'm talking about the imports.
No, wrong. You're so wrong.
I think I'm right.
No.
Yeah. A GDR would go similar. I didn't say exact, I said similar in times.
No.
Oh, to the current cars? No, no way.
Yeah, yes.
No fucking way.
Absolutely.
Nowhere near it. No, the R32 GTRs back in the day were doing like 2 minutes 14s.
Yeah, and I'm saying
But-
if you had the exact same power of supercars today, it would be similar. Not exact, similar, like close
No.
in times.
Agent.
So
in those
probably
days.
run like 207s or something.
No, wrong. Because
They just can't put the power out.
what made the four-wheel drive cars so good is they put the power down. The V8 supercars now, they can't do it because they're rear-wheel drive. So there's no point comparing one against the other. It
One was all
totally-
drive, one wasn't.
That's why you can't compare. It's not apples and it's apples and bananas. You can't compare the both because remember we go back to what it was then. It's like comparing the 1970 cars back to 1960 cars at Bathurst. Totally different fucking regulations. The world has changed.
Yeah,
So
but I
it's
think even if
technology.
you could update the engine wouldn't put out the capacity like with the reliability that they have now.
RBs are fairly reliable these days. So.
Yeah, but not to the point that they would have to engineer it to be putting out the similar power. You know, back in the day, I think the GTRs were putting out about 500 horsepower.
Exactly right.
400.
Now these things are putting
No,
out nearly
it's still-
700.
Yep. But
RBs are they're unreliable when it comes to when they're over 1,000 horsepower. When
You got to
it's
remember
under
these things
1,000,
are revving
they're pretty good.
these things are revving to
8,
like 7,800 revs,
which an RB
you
can
know,
do quite perfectly.
30 times a lap.
what's the point of this conversation? What are we
I'm
trying to prove?
I'm just trying to say that I don't think that an R32 Group A GTR would be able to keep up with the current supercars. That's
No
all.
way.
Well,
No
what
way.
about
No way.
what
No
about
way.
the newer GTRs? R35.
Hang on. Okay.
What happened?
The current car. Well, hang on. That's speculation.
What happens if an R35 had V8 supercar specs around Bathurst?
They tried it.
R35 is different.
But hang on. They tried it when they bought the V8 supercars into Nissan. And
Yeah,
that was
running a V8 engine, not a turbo.
good. But why would you bring a 35 car into this current thing? Because the Nissans were bought in at the same specs as the other cars, and they couldn't make it. They could not do it. So what's the point? What's the point of this argument?
I'm just saying they could run similar lap times. Not exact,
No,
I'm just saying
no,
they could run
they
similar.
couldn't. No, they couldn't. You
An
look at-
R35 Group 3 car does faster laps than a V8 supercar. But that's an R35 Group 3 regulation car.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
different.
But I'm talking
Very
about
different,
if
running
it was
so
a
much
V8
more
supercar.
aero than a V8 supercar.
Of course
Yeah.
it is. You've got
Yeah.
every part of
So
a
what's the
supercar
point?
back
What's
And
the
they
point?
don't,
What's the point?
they don't go faster in the straights, they're just faster over the mountain because of the
Yeah.
aero.
Yeah, and the downforce that's glued to the track.
It wasn't
a
the
supercar
downforce.
was more.
It wasn't the downforce. It was.
No,
it
I'm
was-
talking about the new GR3 cars versus the
Oh,
current
okay,
V8
okay,
supercars.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh,
What
GT3s are similar, but not by much. like so much downforce.
They're about 3 to 4 seconds a lap quicker.
Yeah.
I think they were doing 201s this year.
The older ones, yeah.
No, the current ones.
Oh, current.
In the 12 hour in February.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing
I thought they were
201s,
doing
flat
159s. I could
twos.
be wrong.
Flat 2s to 201s was race pace.
So they're getting slower.
Qualifying they were less than 2. Oh, Colin Bourne.
What you have to realise, in those days, they had no fucking downforce, and it came back to the drivers that fucking learn how to drive the fucking car.
Well, they did have tiny downforce, not a lot, but they had a little bit.
Oh, I'm talking about an X1 trailer. Downforce?
The early group C's were just plain touring cars, Bendix type touring cars. Yeah, they had nothing.
Nothing.
They had nothing until you got to an XU1 having a rear boot spoiler.
And then
that was one of the first cars to have downforce.
Yeah. Then the L34.
Yeah, then the L34 started to get a basic aero kit.
Then the A9X from there, etc. Of course, with Ford, etc. But that's how it's happened with motorsport. So there's no fucking point. There's no fucking point talking about there and then about what's better. It's a waste of fucking time. It's fucking time. Yeah, we could talk about this all fucking month. It's not gonna happen. I think you forget that I've been with this whole thing with my father for years, and I know the shit that goes behind stuff. And, oh, turn your fucking stereo off. Fucking hell. Yeah, so. Hey, Sean, have you race stuff at Willow Springs? Sorry, the Willow Springs. It's the other one.
Willow Bank.
Willow Bank, yeah.
What about it?
No, not Willow Bank. The other fucking thing.
Lakeside?
No, the other American car. No, American car. On
Willow Springs?
No.
Are you talking about a track or are you talking about a car?
Car. Racing the... Hang on, I'll fucking find it now.
Corvette, Camaro.
Shut the fuck up.
Dodge Challenger. I don't know what you're trying to ask me.
I'm trying to find. Great circuit, I love it. I love the circuit. Make some good money there too. It's coming in now. Go on, load.
Which car was it?
Watkins Glen.
Oh, Watkins Glen. Okay.
That's a good
So you were chasing a track. It is a good track, you know.
I love it. I fucking love it.
It's quite surprising. Like, it used to be a Formula One track, and I would be keen for them to go back. I mean, there's probably areas where they don't have enough runoff, so they'd have to probably move fences, but it's a great track. It'd be a great F1 track.
Francois Severe was killed there in 1972.
Who was?
Francois Severe. He was Jackie Stewart's
teammate
in the
James Jackie Stewart withdrew from the race.
He did exactly right.
Because of it.
Yeah. There was I've seen the footage of it. And
apparently he didn't have belts on or something. Is
that
right?
That's what happened with Jochen Rindt too. He did find a crash track. But the killing at Watson Glen, I've seen the footage, and I can't show it because It's shocking. It hasn't been shown anywhere in YouTube. I got that through my dad, and it's fucking shocking what happened. I'm probably one of the very few people in the world that's got that footage. So.
Oh, there's been some horrific accidents, like, you know.
Oh my God.
What? Sadly, what people have. What's the word? I don't want to say because they've died from it, right? So they haven't come through it, but you know,
Well,
their deaths have been absolutely horrific.
Well, Zillion when he went off at Dijon.
To see that limp body flying through the air and then landing and hitting the fence is just it's sickening. It just looks like a rag doll.
Yeah.
You know, and all I could take comfort in is the fact that he wasn't conscious, so he wouldn't have felt anything when he hit the ground anyway. So.
What shocked me was when Senna died, but I was in Bairnsdale at the time, and came home. My wife and I went up there for, a romantic weekend. Came back and left her at home. I went down to fill the car up and started paying at the fuel pump, and there was a thing on the road that he died. It's killed. And I thought, fucking hell. So I rang Dad straight away, but Dad wasn't home. Dad was in Italy at the time, and he was there, and he saw the whole thing, and he saw the whole thing, and.
The thing that struck me about it, right, was that as far as accidents go, it wasn't that bad an accident.
He did not have a broken bone in his body.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate that the rod just happened to
through.
come off the wall at a really weird angle and went straight into his helmet.
That's exactly right.
Punctured his helmet.
There was not a broken body at all. He survived the whole thing.
Yeah. Just really, really unlucky, you know. And I think about what's his face who died at
Roland Ratzenberger.
Oh no, his crash was pretty. His crash was pretty fierce.
But
no, I'm thinking about the Australian driver that died at Le Mans.
But firstly, how did Roland Ratzenberger survive the accident?
Well, he didn't. He died.
I know the other guy, Ruben Felicello.
Oh, you mean no? You mean Felipe Massa?
No, Ruben Felicello. He went off, stuck in the wall at the same circuit.
Oh, I don't remember that accident.
Google it, you'll see it. Should have died. That was a bad weekend.
Well, Massa was very lucky because he had his helmet got punctured by a steering rod as well. I think it was. What's his name? He was unlucky too. The son of who died when the car went into his cockpit.
The fuck?
The tyre. Whose son was he? That was Formula
I reckon
1.
the most luckiest crash was Bahrain when Roman Grosjean hit the fence.
Oh.
He was so lucky.
Yeah, I guess. But, I mean, it's certainly nowhere near as horrific as some of the accidents that have happened to people.
Really?
I think.
That
Mate. If you go and do a YouTube search on racing car crashes, you're gonna get really scared when you see some of the shit that went on.
Yeah, go back in the 50s and you see.
You don't even have to go back that far. You just go back to late 70s and early 80s, and
I've
it's
seen half
scary.
of them. They've already
The ones
scared
that the ones that Stuart's talking about back in the 50s, they are very, very confronting because you're talking about people in cars that don't have seatbelts on, doing 100 120, 130 mile an hour and hitting something.
Why would you let someone race with no seatbelts on? That
Well, they didn't have seatbelts back then.
No.
They hadn't invented them.
No, sorry. The thought at that time was they thought that it was safe to be chucked out of a car without seatbelts, and you'd be safe.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
but look at Stephen Beloff crash at Spa, and you look at it. It's on YouTube, and the guy shouldn't have died there at all.
Yeah.
And this guy was
He was
yeah. Because I've got footage on DVD that he was so quick around Nürburgring.
Yeah, I think he still has the lap record in his
He does.
the 962.
And he's so quick. He's so fucking quick.
What about that lady around there in the Porsche?
Who?
Sabine Schmidt.
Yeah.
Sabine Schmidt. Yeah. Like she's a fucking.
No,
she was a wizard.
Stefan Beloff's lap time is like under 6 minutes.
Yeah, it was. It
It
was.
was 5 minutes 20 something, I think, from memory.
Yeah.
Oh, you can look it up. You can look it up in Wikipedia and
it's
stuff
easy.
like that.
Sabine Schmidt was the queen of the, and she unfortunately she passed away 3 or 4 years ago with cancer.
No, it was only 2 years ago, Stu.
2 years ago, and she could fucking drive a car, and she was such a. I cried when I found she passed away.
Oh yeah, I think it's very sad. Like she's so young too.
She's only what 45
50,
or 40.
no, 52. I think she was.
52. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so
young.
sad. But she's such a great fucking racer. She achieved so much.
I just liked her as a character. You know, she's just really cool chick.
I love the thing on YouTube. Top Gear, where she drove the thing and she in the van.
Fitting the Hornet, Jeremy, and the Jag. Come on!
Oh yeah, God, it was funny. It was funny. And when she the transit and they put all things over the front to stop the thing, and Joe in there, and she used the Viper road car to choose it. Oh my god, so good. What the fuck is your steering wheel, for fuck's sake?
Don't ask me, it's just the way it is. I can't do anything about it.
Well, when I get a PS5, okay, here's the question. When I get a PS5, how can I transfer all my PS4 stuff to the PS5?
PS4 what stuff? What are you talking about?
You mean photos
this game.
and videos?
This game.
No,
this
you can't.
game.
You have to buy new versions of it. Because that's what I did. I bought this game for PS4, and then when I bought my PS5...
So, if I go to PS5 and play this game again, I have to start again, do I?
No. You can keep all of your things, but you'll have to buy a new disc. Or you'll have to download a new version of the game. Oh, actually no. If you've downloaded it, you should be okay.
Which I did today.
If you downloaded the game. If you bought the disc, you need to buy a new disc. Who's he giving the win to?
Oh,
You can't be giving it to
God.
Adriel. No, give him to Honey Rider. I'm upset about that. This Corvette usually wins.
I'm going to start tuning a car. You guys, I'm going to start tuning a car. So, see you guys later.
Alright, mate. See ya.
That's it.
So how's your Beamer going? Oh, you good?
It's going good. Not that I've been driving it much, but yeah.
You
I
enjoy
was
it
saying
though,
to Stuart, I was just saying to Stuart, I drove it on Monday, but I haven't driven it since. Yeah, back to doing my might go back to doing my spoof livery of the Chaz Mostert car. I'm doing a spoof livery of it. I'll give you a preview when this updates. What time is it? Oh, it's probably almost time for me to go to bed. Go. Find the picture. Where are we going to send it to? I'm going to send it to Shadow Racing. Now it's very early on in the design, but I think you get the gist.
What's the car based on?
Chaz Mostert's Optus livery.
Hey, got a question for you. You friends with JD?
Oh, well, I wouldn't say I am. I haven't really spoken to him for, what, be close to 12 months.
Whew! That would be when you were in the Down Under series, yeah?
Yeah. When it all came out that he'd made up shit about, what's his face?
Stanley?
Who?
Was it Stanley or Brody?
No. It starts with H.
Yeah, I can see him as well.
Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, since that all happened, I haven't really spoken to him.
It's not Hainsey, is it?
No.
That's the only guy I can think of.
Oh, his name's on the end of my tongue and I can't.
Yes, same.
Hunter.
Hunter, that's the guy. Fuck, I knew I knew it was somewhere. Also known as Professor Heaton.
That's in.
I can never do one good lap in this fucking Camaro Z28. 23 laps out of 25 and I've hit a wall. Every fucking lap.
Excellent.
Fuck, that must be a world record for me. 23 laps in a row and I've hit a fucking wall or I've spun out in this car. Fuck me. Hopefully lap 24 can be smooth sailing.
I reckon they might be running, all the cars might be running too much rear downforce, because they all seem to be locking up going into the chase.
You sure that's not just Triple Eight?
No, because I just saw 3 cars do it, including Zach Best, including Ben Gisbergen, and there was somebody else. Who was the other car?
Don't hit a wall. There we go. Saved it. It's good news for Jordan because he's got a, I don't know if it's a VT or VY wagon, but he's going to do race stuff to it, which is good.
A wagon?
A wagon, yeah, why not?
He's going to race a wagon. My God.
Well, street. It's going to be street legal there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. He said to me, like, is that legal? Like, can I race it and be street legal? I was like, as long as scrutineering allows it, you're good. But then again, it's a tough one because sometimes they do allow it, sometimes they don't. So, so maybe is that a Doristo pass? Maybe it's a Camaro that I'm in.
I did a mean Camaro, an old Camaro the other day, called Black Mamba. It's pretty nice.
Nice. I'm hoping that track editor comes out soon to Gran Turismo. Probably won't, but still, she did.
What track?
Track editor,
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
because I would be making Lakeside, Queensland Raceway, Barbagallo, and Adelaide 500. I need to bring back Tokyo R246 or whatever it was called. That was a good track. Mate, this Camaro feels like I'm in the wet weather right now, 2022 Bathurst. Like, what the fuck? This car was so grippy with no wheel spin and understeer, and now all of a sudden it's wheel spinning. It's not the car's fault, Rookie, it's the fucking driver. Yeah.
Speaking of which, again, he's just on screen now, going down Conrod. I should be over there poisoning. I should be over there poisoning the feed, so I can look at the details.
Question then.
Oh, okay, I got that wrong. I'm gonna fix that up totally.
Yo, is
So those
Telstra
lines are way
Telstra
over.
Optus?
No,
Oh, thank fuck.
totally different company.
Oh, yeah, had me worried there, Sonny boy.
Tesla did have a breach, but it was more
Wait,
about internal
what?
staff.
Hold up. What
It
did
was
that just say?
It was internal
Women
staff.
not only discovers obscure star system is real, but she may have lived her past life there? What? What's an obscure star? Obscure star. I'm so confused by that. I need vodka to read that. Well, I'm going to go somewhere tomorrow. Hopefully, I should
I'm
do a
going for a
live stream.
drive tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel like
Going
doing
for a drive to the Butterham Ginger Factory.
Not gonna lie, I feel like going in my work car tomorrow and do a live stream in my car. Just drive randomly to whatever the road takes me.
I see.
But then again, I can't play my favourite song.
Why not?
Because it's on YouTube and YouTube's on my phone.
You don't have your phone with you?
My phone's on me right now.
Yeah, but you won't have it with you tomorrow?
I will, but I don't know. Because then again, I gotta go to a car show tomorrow, but that's at like 5:30 p.m.
Yeah, I'm going to go to one tomorrow night. I'm going to go to this Northside cruising because I'm going up the Sunshine Coast tomorrow to go to the Butter and Ginger Factory.
Yeah.
And that's what I want. I want that. Actually, no, I don't want that. I want that. Yeah. Is that going to work? Now that I think about it.
Can you guess that iconic sound of Bathurst? Okay, let's see what it is. Whoa, I got, all of a sudden, got 3 views and 5 comments. Holy macaroni. I'm streaming.
Alright. So people can hear us talking.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You could have told us.
I did it!
You didn't tell us you were streaming.
I did, actually.
No, you didn't.
I bloody did!
When? When did you say I'm streaming?
Well, you must have not heard me, because it was when I first joined the party chat. Oh, now it comes into Legend Card, and I haven't got enough money for it.
Which car?
The fucking CLKLM 98.
That's only 6.5 million.
Yeah, and I'm like 6.5 billion in debt.
What do you mean in debt? How can you be 6.5 million in debt?
Because I've got 129,162 credits.
Okay, so all you need to do is go to World Circuits, go to the GT500, Tokyo track, win that race, and you'll get 800 and something thousand credits. It takes you about 27 minutes to do the race. So just do 2 of them a day, and in 5 days or less, you should have the money.
I did that race before, and I got freaking 100k, and I came
You gotta
first.
win it, mate.
I did win it.
Well, I get 800,000. What car are you racing in?
The one you just said?
No, what car do you use?
GT500.
Well, of course. I use a road car on road tyres, and I win. And you get 800,000.
Maybe, is it 550 pp? Yes.
I use the Ferrari F430 road car.
We've got less than 6 kilometres to run. It's an unbelievable storyline. He's really struggling to get this thing home. He was just told, use it down
You're
the
out
hill
of fuel.
Oh, 2014.
2016 or 2014?
It's 2014.
Was it 2014, was it?
It's
I thought it was
2014.
2016.
2014.
I thought it was 2016.
It's
Okay.
not.
Very good. Very good. So, because you got it, then Dave's got to... Oh, I said 2014.
Alright, well done. Okay, let's play the next one for you.
Alright, next one.
Oh, we've got a safety car. There's a safety car. Oh, and what an Australian reason for a safety car.
Last year,
Oh, 2021, the Echidna safety car.
Okay, you got it. Gee, 2-2.
Hang on.
Let's see if we
Hang
can
on.
catch you out.
Newbie said, do new headlines be goofy? Rookie face reveal. I bet Rookie's favorite song is I'm a Barbie Girl. No, it is not. Newbie also says, all comments are from me. Is it 550 pp? Bro, that's a different race. It's my favorite. No, all of it's from Bathurst.
On this one. Third and final.
There's no doubt that for whatever reason in the early phase of these restarts, the HRT car is not quite comfortable in its...
2005.
That was huge!
That was 05.
Is that Luffy going in the fence at turn 2?
No, it is not.
No, so sculling. What about you?
Can I have another listen? Can I phone a friend or something?
No, you can't phone a friend.
I'd say...
We
05.
can't put it in the wall.
No, listen to it again.
HRT car is not quite comfortable in its... Can you believe that?
That was 05.
Huge!
That was,
Oh, Murphy and Marcos Ambrose?
Ambrose, yeah.
Ambrose and Murphy.
It was 05.
Yeah.
Murphy somehow
at the
did not
cutting.
get penalised by that. Like, man could have killed him. That's if Ambrose went over, but he didn't. Thank God he didn't, though. Oh my God, that was a big moment.
Is that,
No, you can't phone a friend.
I'd say...
What? Yeah, that was 05. 05 or... yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 05.
Alright,
Here's the answer.
let's have a look.
Who are the two people talking that they're asking?
Here you go. Penrite races.
These restarts. What a year this was.
Penrite, so Dave Reynolds and someone.
Holsworth.
No wonder there was no Scafey yelling out. I thought you guys were going to play the big guns.
Yeah.
It's funny how Holsworth doesn't remember this because I'm pretty sure 05 was his second or third year of racing.
Okay.
Lee Holsworth, that is.
Yeah, we can have that.
Second or third, I can't remember, but when he first
And now
started.
they're talking to Lee Holdsworth on the broadcast. How weird's that?
Well, only because it's they were doing like trivia questions for him.
No, but what I'm saying, guys, I'm watching the replay of today on KO on my other TV in the other room, and just as we start talking about Lee Holdsworth, he's just come on the TV.
I mean, you're not wrong, but yeah.
Geez, how do they deal with the height difference between those two?
Well, they're pretty similar in
Huge
height.
difference. No, they're not. Holdsworth, is Holdsworth driving with Reynolds or with the other guy?
Reynolds. Oh, hang
okay.
on.
Then
Yeah, I think Reynolds.
I don't
yeah.
think he is. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know.
Somebody just say
I'm
Holdsworth
watching
on
the
front
race
of
on
it.
Sunday anyway. I couldn't really give a fuck about practice and qualifying.
Oh, it's interesting. I like watching the Heritage revival.
Oh, yeah.
There's some nice cars. And I want to do that. I want to do that Hastings Deering Cat Porsche that's in the Carrera Cup too. It's a nice looking livery.
Well, if you do it, I'll get in it because I got most of your liveries anyway.
Yeah.
I don't use them though. I use the good ones though.
Did I send you the picture of the Porsche? That I did?
Mm-mm.
Or not? It's mad, man. Man, it's nice.
I'll check again, but I highly doubt you did. You didn't send the Porsche.
Lord, for that I hold you, but most of all, for crying out loud. For that I love you. When you are crying out loud, you know I love you.
Oh shit. Hey, Sport.
Yeah.
Do you know the Carrera Cup in Australia?
Yeah.
Do you know number 28?
Oh, not off the top of my head.
Bailey Hall?
Bailey
Hall.
Hole? No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't know him.
No, like, have you seen his livery though?
No.
I was gonna say, if you did, could you make it for me?
So is he racing at Bathurst?
Yeah, in Carrera Cup.
Okay.
Newbie, I'm gonna, but I'm just trying to find a car. I'll show you his livery. It's not a good one.
Oh, I can watch it. The Courier Cups will be on here soon. They haven't shown them on the screen yet today, so they have to be coming up shortly. I like the tyre power livery looks pretty cool too.
Which one's this?
The tyre power livery being driven by Vidal, or Vidal, depending on how you want to pronounce it.
I
It's
don't
not
know
a
who
bad
that
looking
is.
livery. That and the Hastings Deering one to me looked the nicest out of the Carrera Cups this year.
Oh, yeah, that one. I think they said he was a rookie.
Yeah, Vidal, he hasn't driven Porsche Cup cars there before.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Jones. Because that's the cat one that you're
Yeah,
mentioning.
James is in the Cat Car, correct.
Yeah.
But I think he's driven there before. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to do.
Did you like the Top Fuel Dragster car from Chevy?
The which one?
There was a Chevy in Gen 3 Camaro Dragster.
Oh, the new Gen 3 supercar, you mean?
No, they also released a drag car as well. It was released at Bathurst.
Our
I'm about
industrial
to
team
play it
here has
on
turned
my
drone
app.
footage into an online replica of the job site, which is so precise that we can plan maintenance right from our desks. Skinny cat for you, Craig. Thank you.
Yeah.
Equipped for anything.
So here's the top door slammer Gen 3 Camaro. Now imagine if they ran that in the new Camaro.
I think the new Camaro sounds pretty good as it is.
Yeah, considering it's got an LS2 in it.
I think they both sound really good. I think next year's racing is going to be really good. I think the people will love the cars. They look so much better.
But then again, people are like, man, I don't like it. Like, but they'll warm up to it though. I'm sure of it.
They will, because the racing will be much better. There'll be more
consistent
movement of cars around the track. There'll be more sliding out of corners.
Oh yeah, like the
it'll
old
be
school
so
stuff.
much
It's
more.
new, but
It'll be so
old
much
school.
more fun.
You know what? I'm very surprised is that for the first time ever, I get to witness Dick Johnson Racing's 1000th race start on Sunday at Bathurst.
Hmm.
That's a milestone I didn't think I would be able to watch.
There's that Porsche right now on the TV in an ad. A cat.
Meow. Is it a kitty cat?
I'm probably not going to do it accurately. I'll probably just do it loosely like it. I couldn't be bothered doing it accurately, I don't think.
There is one livery no one's able to get right, and it's the fucking Pertec one from Ambrose.
I haven't tried.
Like all they do is the red circle bit wrong on the side. They do it too high, do it too small, do it too big. It's like, just fucking do it properly. Like, I would do it, but I'm like, nah. So what do you think of the Dick Johnson Racing's livery?
I mean, the shell livery.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it's okay. It's a bit. I don't know. To me, they need to change it up. I like the when they did the what do they call them? What do they call them? They call them the indigenous liveries, the indigenous round liveries.
Oh, yeah? Ooh. Next weekend I'm going to be a bit busy. Wait, the Japanese GP's on as well?
Japanese Formula One's on this weekend.
Oh.
In fact, there'll be practice on now. Actually, no, practice will be finished by now.
Why are we comparing Senna's 1989 pole lap to Vettel's 2019? Did they both do the same lap or something?
I don't know, was it in the wet?
No, dry. Both in dry. And of course 2019's faster. Vettel's in 2019 did a 127.064, and in 1989 of Senna did a 138.041. Wow, that's crazy. That's one way to kill V8, aka Inchi.
I need to go to bed, young man, so I am going to jump off the chat.
Okay, no worries.
You enjoy the rest of your night,
I will try to.
and I'll talk to you again soon, buddy.
No worries.
See ya.
Bye.
Have fun, kids. I'll just be here listening to my tunes.
Drugs got me fucked up, slugs got me drugged up.
Have fun, kids. I'll just be here listening.
Welcome to the Base Space Network.
From supporting the nutrition of growing toddlers to helping busy adults sleep well, we have quality products to support the whole family. Welcome to another What's On in the Warehouse. What's on in the warehouse? What can you recommend for the men who want an easy way to lose weight without losing their hard-earned muscle mass? Weight loss doesn't have to be complex, Marianne. Shake it up with the quick and easy Optiman Premium Shakes. Now, sounds super easy,